Maybe. She ain't making cookies for you. I'm just saying.
Run out the cookies. Bro. Not the cookies. Yeah,
It's definitely
not cookies, bro. Are you gonna do it?
Facebook, you got me?
You got it?
You got it?
You
gonna do?
No, you got it?
Facebook, we got you live. Yeah.
Oh, you got it?
Still on break. Yeah, I got it. I got this
Do
time.
you feel good?
Yeah. Holidays are past. Hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. You know, Christmas and everything. How you spend time with your family, your friends. Got your gifts or not. You know, whichever one. But we back with another show and we ready to go. To my right is the owner and host, J Polo, aka Juwuan Stewart. And you got me, the co-host, EZ Early. So we about to go ahead and jump into this thing and talk about some, you know, pretty good, enticing topics. What you got for us today, boss man?
You ain't do it right.
Like the intro?
No, you ain't do it right. You ain't do it right. You gotta get that finger in there, alright? You gotta point home, alright? Oh my god. Oh man, no, he did a good job. I'm just playing. How y'all doing though, man? I hope y'all had a good Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever that you do celebrate on these holidays, on these occasions. You know, Hanukkah or whatever. It all depends on, I know, different religions and different faiths and everything. But you know,
I'm like the Hanukkah house, though.
You know.
I celebrate Orlando Bloom. That's what I celebrate. Bloom.
This dude, man, you need help, dude. You need
That's
help.
my holiday, Orlando Brown.
You need
That's what I celebrate.
But you know, we got this. You know, this is probably the last one this Wednesday. So next week we'll be back on Sunday. So it'll be a longer time. But you know, it is what it is. You know, just gotta make sure that we get the holidays out of the way. It would have been kind of cool to do a New Year's thing, but I'm like, I'm not gonna be it prior to 12 or 12:30, or even here at this house. So
right now, more likely be at practice. So.
And he'll be back on the grind, the campaign of the championship that he's trying to get to. But you know, we gonna get into this show, man. In news in Fort Wayne, we got this holiday tournament of basketball, our biggest showcase probably of the year for basketball people. It's the SAC tournament here at Wayne High School. I've been watching a lot of it live stream. It's been pretty good, I would say. It's been up and down. A lot of, I would say, upsets. Maybe an upset here and there, but other than that, it's been kind of the same, the norm. You know, Northside's playing right now. They're playing the Lures. The Brooks and Butts and all those guys are playing. It's a pretty good game right now. I've been watching. Snyder lost to Homestead earlier in the girls section.
In the semis.
Yeah.
Tough loss.
It was a good game, but it's some plays that could have been done better, maybe. But that comes with experience, I guess, and different situations and situational game. And
still early.
Yeah.
Still got time to fix some things.
And then Concordia just got beat by Carroll. That was... I don't know what to say about that one. That was just... Concordia lost to Carroll. So put it at that, and I'm going to leave it there and call it a day for the SAC tournament. But I would say probably the finals going to probably be... For the boys, I would say Northside, and... I guess I'll throw Snyder in there. A rematch. I want to see a rematch. I guess it'll be a rematch tomorrow. And the girls already says Homestead and Carroll, so probably Homestead will probably win that one. I'm pretty sure they're pretty solid this year. Pretty great team.
So if Homestead and Carroll wasn't in SAC, it'd probably be Concordia and Snyder.
Probably, yeah. That's the only thing. You know, you add two teams.
Yeah,
the two teams that came basically are now running the league in basketball and women's basketball at least. So. That tells you, you just can't let everybody in the conference, but
it makes it more competitive.
More competitive, yeah, definitely. Next, Dylan Roof. If you remember him, that's the guy that shut up all the people in South Carolina.
At that church?
The church.
Okay. White boy.
Yeah, the white boy. He said that he won't ask for any forgiveness of the families. Like he won't talk to the families or anything. Like he's not seeking forgiveness
Yeah.
for it and whatnot. What's what you think about
He didn't ask for no forgiveness for
that? Like, how some people after they kill, like, I'm sorry for doing what I did. I wasn't mentally there, or whatever the excuse is for doing what they did. But he said he just not going.
I feel like he's not asking for forgiveness either because he's not sorry, or what he did was wrong. And there's no point in even trying to ask for forgiveness because what he did was wrong. So he's not gonna waste his time by saying, "Yeah, I ask for your forgiveness for what I did," because he know it was wrong. Or he just feel like it wasn't wrong. He doesn't feel sorry at all, and he's happy with whatever he did. And he's willing to accept the punishment he's going to get or is getting. So one of the two. I don't know which one it is because with that man, after what he did, you can't really tell how he really is. Some people gonna say he not all the way there in the mind, but I feel like he was. Like you get to a certain age, you know better. Forget all that psychological. Unless you mentally been like that growing up all your life, and somebody should pick up on that when you was young. But if nobody been picking up on that, then you knew better at that age. And he knew better. He knew what he was doing. He planned it. If you had to plan something like that, then you know what you're doing. So, what's your thoughts?
Whatever he got coming to him, he got coming to him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm reading a little bit, some words of him. I mean, they kind of saying that he's not asking for any witnesses for his sentencing or anything. Like he's not asking for like the death penalty. Like he doesn't care. Like at this point, most people just say, well, if you're killing, that don't really make him suffer enough. That kind of thing. You basically give him life, let him think about what he did for the next
whatever long
45, or if he kills himself, then that's on him. But years, it's kind of that type of thing. I understand that. I mean, the death penalty, I don't know. Like some situations, I think maybe, but in this one, I think he should suffer kind of. He should just say his life in jail and kind of be cool with his life, take his life and go ahead and stay in life. That 45 plus, whatever the term is. No, terms of parole or none of that. Like he should be good. Be good. But I don't know. He just had it's America, I guess.
He said it's America.
I still can't believe they took that man to Burger King, man. That's still, that just show you he's a white boy.
We got him a Whopper on Wednesday.
You know what I mean?
He said, he said, before I go in, I need me a Whopper before I go in. That's the last thing I need is a Whopper before I go in.
The fact that he still, even
it's like me saying, before I go in, I need some Lee's. Give me some Lee's.
No, you'll be dead though. Because you wouldn't even have a chance to take it. It'd have been, if you did something stupid like that, you shot 8 or 9 white people in church, a Catholic church, you're going to be dead on sight.
They probably blew me up in the church with everybody else. I mean, it was a casualty we had to,
I don't, it's America, man. Like, that's all I can say is America. Like, it's stupid, but what can you do? Yeah, what can you do? Also, next, I'm switch topics a little bit and talk about this Oklahoma football player, running back who punched a girl 2 years ago, but the video just surfaced this year, and it's a big uproar. Now they calling for the boy head and everything. It's big issue here with him now going to the draft possibly, and his coach coming out saying, well, at that point we thought it was fine that he had a year off from school. Now he should be done forever. Like, he shouldn't be able to come back. Like, he's dismissed. He should be dismissed from school because he punched that girl in the mouth.
See, I feel like this is what they're doing. I feel like at the time when he did it, and nobody really knew about it, they took care of it. They punished him. They gave him what he deserved. They feel like he deserved, and then he squashed it. He did what he did. Like, okay, you're gonna get your year off, for your punishment, and this and that, and then we moving on. But I feel like when something like this surfaced to the world, to the media, to everybody, and people ask them, well, what did y'all do? And then they say, well, this is what we did, this and that. And people aren't satisfied with what they did as part of their punishment. Then they feel like, well, they pressured by the media to do what the media wants or what the people want versus what they already did. In my mind, I'm like this. You already got your punishment.
Yeah.
So why go back and, you know, like, rehash what you just did? Yeah. So that's like somebody doing something, you know, some type of criminal act, and y'all say, well, we're going to give him life. You know, it's not really a big story in the media, but they just say, all right, we'll give him life. And then the media find out what the person did. They're like, oh, yeah, he should be dead. So then they say, all right, well, we're going to give him the death chair or whatever, because of death penalty, because, you know, yeah, that was really messed up. No. You already made your decision. So now that y'all persuaded by the media that y'all want to change what y'all did because of how everybody else acted, forget everybody else. Y'all can't satisfy them. All y'all can do is what y'all can do at y'all best way y'all can handle it. And y'all decide, we're going to give him a year off, come back and see what, you know, hopefully he gets up together and he be ready to go. But now the media talking about everybody else in the world, oh, he deserves this, that. Okay, that's fine. That's how you feel. Yeah, that's probably what you would have done if you was in that situation. But you weren't. We already taken care of it, so it's over. Done deal. Don't need to rehash it.
And even if they did rehash it, I mean, the lawyer. I mean, I was reading a comment here from Jordan Darby. There was enough fortune to
Yeah, true that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I'm gonna say hello to everybody that joined too. I see 5 people in here, but hey, but you know, I was reading the transcript that the lawyer and the two attorneys had going back and forth with each other, and you know, it's funny that the media kind of they skip that part. Like, they throw that out. They don't want you to read that part. Like, they just say, oh, look what he did to this innocent white. That's kind of the white girl, the innocent white girl. Mm-hmm. But come to find out that they had an argument before outside of the place that they were in. I think it was a restaurant or whatever. They were, you know, they had a hostile argument, it was called, and some choice words were said between the two. Mm-hmm. So, from the standpoint of, she was drunk, so she's intoxicated. She was under the influence of alcohol. So she was her. People say that your true feelings come out when you're drunk, or when you have you under the influence. So her true feelings came out. Her friend's true feelings came out because her friend was in it as well. And how it was said was, she called him, her friend called him, and the N-word, and he was going to leave because his friends told him, just come on, like, let's go. If you look at the video, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen it, but if you look at the video, she touched him first. She pushed him. I'm not trying to make it right in any way, but she pushed him first. At that point, he's like, all right, let me leave. He's about to leave from the situation, and then you see she struck him with her hand, even though she was drunk, but she still struck him.
Right.
And then his attorneys from the attorneys said, Mixon said he reacted off of self-defense. Now, he probably was under the influence as well, but he acted off of self-defense and he struck her. Now, is that right to do? Should you hit a woman? No. Period. I mean, that's what it is. But he had a moment of weakness and he hit a woman. I mean, he broke her jaw, broke some of her face bones in her face. But I mean, people always say, do you think he was punished well enough? I don't say. It's always tough when people say, what's the right punishment for something that happened 2 years ago, and plus he already did his due diligence, and now him and the girl they actually are friends. Like, they talked about it. They're friends now. From what I've read, they're friends.
So they over it, why aren't y'all? So they've gotten over it. Why can't y'all? Y'all still
and it's kind of like the whole situation. Ray Rice situation. Like, when the video first surfaced, we was all like, man, that dude just hit her all out the blue. But we didn't even see what happened before that. Like, before all that. They was fighting before that. Like, she was fighting, physically fighting him. He put her hands, yes. I mean, no man should do that. But it goes to saying it's a double standard. It's that double standard thing that if that's the case, then the woman shouldn't put your hands on the man either. If you don't want to be, if you say, well, I'm gonna fight you like a man, why are you saying that to a dude if you know that he's stronger than you physically? Some things just don't. I understand when people say, I get that. I understand about don't put your hands on. Like, I ain't never did that. I ain't going to. It's nothing like, just move yourself in the situation and move on. Right. But some guys, if a girl, especially down in influence, the girl is hitting them, and you know, some girls pack a punch. I mean, you tell me you get knocked out from a girl, you know, your boys here, oh, what you doing? Like, yeah, I ain't about to hit no girl, but but then some dudes were like, man, this girl just put her hands on me. Then some people are told not to do that, period.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people just had that's like a mental thing in their head. If she whoop my head, I ain't gonna touch her.
Right, cause in the end, I'm gonna be in the wrong.
Right.
Regardless, you know, how many times she hit, struck, or whatever, she gonna have to physically shoot my ass for me to not be in trouble.
I mean, that's kind of,
and maybe, and if that,
that's the way the world is, unfortunately. But
she basically had to unload on you for you not to.
I mean, cause even I'm just throwing a scenario. Even if the girl was stumping on him, whooping his head, and he would have got up and cold cocked her. Everybody would have forgot the first 20 seconds of the fight. They'd be like, look what he did to her.
Yep, then it should just the end. Be like, man, he got up and just swung on her.
And
while he on the ground.
You know, to me, he served his due diligence. Like Ray Rice served his due diligence. I mean, people say athletes shouldn't get a second chance and all. Like,
a lot of people should get second chances.
I mean, we
still getting them.
You know what I'm saying? We make mistakes in life, and some are worse than others, and some you can come in from, some you can't. Ray Rice learned that he done got blackballed. I don't care what people say. He done got blackballed from the league. He's the poster boy of a not sexual assault, but assault, physical assault on women. Like, he's the poster boy. That's just what it is. He's the go-to, the scapegoat if something happens or whatever. He's the man that they go to. Now, just like the same thing, like you see they start talking about the white kicker that did this. I mean, there's no video, so we don't really care. Right. Now, if it was a video that came out, oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, he physically, you know what I'm saying? He physically said, he verbally said, he committed that he was psychologically and physically abusing his wife. He said that. But no one really cared about that. They was like, oh, well, the kicker, he's just a kicker. No, kickers don't do that.
He, was righteous for coming out and, saying, admitting to it.
He did lose, even though he did lose his job, I understand that, and that's cool. But still you don't see it as much coverage as the mixing situation. Even though this happened in 2014.
Right. We about to be in 17.
And we about to be in 17. We still talking about it. Right. That's just my take on it. That's how I feel about the whole thing and the double standard of whatever. I mean, I know it exists. The double standard thing exists, but it's like, why does it exist when? Look, I could keep going, but I'm not. I'm not gonna keep going. And what's his comment? Okay. Look. Okay. I just say okay.
Moving on. Okay. Moving on.
And I seen Pride said something, but I can't see her right now. I'm actually gonna look at it and see what she said. But okay. Look. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But next I'm gonna talk about Serena Williams. I don't know if people seen her interview with Common on ESPN. She had a small little 30-minute interview with Common, and
the singer?
Yeah, the rapper.
Oh, okay.
And
rapper, I mean,
yeah, and basically they talked about she said if she was a man, she said that she would be, overall, she would be considered the greatest of all time.
In tennis?
No, of any sport. Like, if she was a man, what she has accomplished as a woman, she would be the GOAT. Like, she would be, as people say, the Jordan of every sport possible. And after looking at her achievements or accolades, she got a point.
Yeah. For her to continue,
you know what I'm saying?
Consecutively, year after year, do that.
Yeah, I mean, she got a point. And I was kind of, I was looking at some comments on Facebook. People's commenting, but people look at her and they say, oh, like, they always say she was real arrogant and cocky and all that. But she's
what about being confident?
Yeah, like, looking at what she's accomplished as a black woman, especially in an all-white sport, her and her sister dominated the sport of tennis for at least the last 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
I mean,
and you do consecutively too. Like,
I mean, yeah.
See, now I don't know Tiger Woods too. When you come off, then come back on.
Yeah, like,
consecutive years, she's been dominating.
She's the
in any championship.
I would put her man wise against the man.
Top 5.
She might be the GOAT. I might put her up there. I mean, from accolade wise, I mean,
looking at achievements.
She's been dominating her sport for the longest. I mean, I don't think people realize what dominance is. I mean, like what UConn, the women basketball team's doing, that's dominating. Yeah, they've been dominating women's basketball for a good time now, and they're trying to figure out when are they ever gonna come down from this high that they on. And it's like, with Serena, it's the same thing. Like, when is she gonna stop winning?
Right, when she gonna be done?
You know,
when she gonna slowly start? You know, you see that she's slowly starting to get older. You know. What I'm saying?
I mean, she like the. To me, she's like the LeBron before LeBron because her body, the way she's built
for a sport like that.
Sport. I mean, she's defying odds for your eyes. Like, people don't realize that.
She built like she on a track team.
Yeah, like a shot putter. She built like a she is.
Yeah, like a shot putter. She playing tennis,
and she's dominating the sport. Like, and you know, girls getting mad at her because she big. Like, I think she taking steroids and all. Like, she ain't came up dirty not one time.
Right.
Like, how you gonna just forcibly say somebody's on something and ain't never had no proof of it at all, and then people go running along with it. Yeah, she was. I think she did do stuff. Like, you wasn't there with her when she was working out and doing all this different stuff.
Because you hating because she.
Yeah, like, I don't understand
or built
how people have the nerve to say stupid stuff like that, and then the media just suck it all in.
Right. Yeah, I think she might be.
Like, no.
After looking at it,
you know what I mean? It don't make sense, and it's crazy. Let me see. What the price of young girls? Yeah, Pride, you got a point. I agree with you. I'll let you read. You want to read it?
No, I thought you were about to share what she was saying.
Oh, well, I mean, I could read it real quick. To go back to what she was saying. Young girls and grown women should never put their hands on no boy/male, period. Because when they get hit back, it's a problem. And if they can't, it's only a point of crossing the line, and then it's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
Yeah. So I get that, most definitely. But like I said, back to Serena. Serena is, I would put her as the GOAT. After her bringing it to my attention, which I mean, I already kind of knew she was up there regardless. Yeah. But
dominant.
She's a GOAT. Period. Point blank. I don't care what nobody says. You can't put no other athlete up there to me that's just as good as she is, if not better. I can't. I mean, people are gonna say Jordan, of course. I mean, because he's the GOAT of basketball. So if people putting LeBron up there already as the greatest of all time in basketball, then Serena's the greatest of all time plus some.
Yes, of all sports. Yes.
Yeah, of all sports. She's the GOAT.
Yes. When it comes to dominating, yes, she's very dominant. Yes.
Well, Bella, okay, who would you put as the GOAT of sports? I mean, look at stat line. I mean, I'm looking at pure achievements of winning, off the court, in court, all that, everything. She's the greatest.
Consecutively.
We tweaking.
Anybody?
But you ain't said no name.
Right.
Well, I'm waiting on the name.
The connection must be tweaking. She saying stuff like that.
I'm waiting on the name. I mean, until somebody give me another one. Another athlete that they consider a GOAT. Now, they got that stats compared to hers. Then
dominant.
Then we'll talk about it. But right now, I'm putting her there.
Not saying that it's not still some. Okay.
Ali. Okay. Well, let's see here. We'll talk about Ali. All right. Muhammad Ali. Good old, rest in peace to Muhammad Ali. He was good. He was the GOAT. He was the GOAT of boxing, for sure.
Yes. And he was very dominant even when, he was very dominant even when he did take his loss, to Frazier and all that. He was still dominant. Even when he took the L, people still saw him as the greatest. we saw he bounced back from that. You know, showed his true warrior in him. You know, in the will to bounce back from tough loss. So yeah, he does know how to win. And talk. Very dominant.
If you talking somebody being cocky, he was cocky.
Oh yeah, he was very
pure cocky.
Very.
But he was a winner though, and he knew that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He knew that.
How to win. So
I mean, from the standpoint of from the boxing standpoint, I'm gonna look at his stats, his accolades. I'm gonna look at it here and see. I mean, from his career standpoint, he won 56 fights. He lost 5. From his amateur days on up. He was illustrated most 2-time champ here. I mean, but the way boxing is set up is a lot different than it was then and is now. Like, they got a lot of different. You got the WBA, you got the WC, like you got different
leagues,
breakdowns of how it's broken down. And I mean, I'm not gonna say he's not up there. He's up there for sure.
Yeah, of course up there.
But like I said, I can't. Looking at Serena's stat line from when she's coming in.
Shaky right hook. Yeah, he did, bro. That hook was nasty, bro.
You gonna say shaky though?
Yeah, it was shaky when it shook you when it hit you.
I'm not even
shaky
going.
when it hit you. It was real shaky, bro. That right hook was off the chain.
But what I'm saying with Serena though, I'm saying dominant for years. I mean, like, she's dominant. Ali dominated for most of his time boxing. He dominated. But I'm talking about, like, Serena's been dominant since she came in. Since, like, 2002. She's been dominating the sport. Single-handedly. Her and her sister was going back and forth. And then when she overtook, everybody's like, when's she going to overtake her sister? Because, see, Venus was cold, too. But then Venus started, when she got her illness, she started to drag down. And then she trying to come back, but didn't come back as strong. But then Serena, she had the same type of illness. She came in like 10 times stronger than before.
Right.
Like, it was like, dang, like, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? But wait a minute. She said Usain Bolt.
Internationally, yes.
No, Olympic wise, yeah.
Yeah, internationally, like
Olympic wise, okay. If you gonna say that, yeah.
Yeah,
but then
Olympic wise, yes. I mean, you got a lot of different athletes that's like that they don't really talk about like that. You got old boy that did the octathon or whatever it is. We got to do 6 or 8 different events.
You talking about the Brown? I mean, not Brown, but
dude from the USA. Like,
Eaton.
Yeah. He won that back-to-back Olympics, and that's hard to do. You do 6, 7, 8.
I'm talking about the GOAT of all time. Like, you not throwing them in there as no GOAT of all time. Yeah, Usain Bolt, like, for what he's accomplished at his stature, his height,
past 3 Olympics.
Yeah, like he up there. He's in the conversation. But I ain't saying he's. If you got, like, okay, this is how I'm gonna look at it. If you're gonna build your Mount Rushmore of, like, that's how you used to do in basketball. You need your 4 people that you put on the statue. You putting 4 people up there. I'm putting. If you say I'm going ghost of all time. I'm putting Serena, Jordan, Ali, and I gotta figure out who that other one is. 'Cause right now I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
see, to me it'd be Jordan, Serena, Ali, and Barry Sanders as far as football. Even though he ain't had no accolades, he had no accolades to show it. But if you just watch his game, he was unstoppable. You just couldn't stop him.
I get that. I know.
Yeah, he just couldn't be stopped. If he had a better team, he had multiple championships.
Yeah, I know.
So that's the thing. For me, I'm looking at dominance. Phelps, yeah, he probably would be, he probably would be like number 1 or 2. He would have to be, because all the medals, like, you just count up all his medals, not even just first place, just medals total. It's just outstanding amount of medals that he has. So he would have to be like 1 or 2.
You talking about second place? You going on second place medals too?
All medals, yeah.
Second
First,
place,
second. I mean, gold, bronze, silver. He would be 1 or 2 for the all-time greatest athletes. Just like, cause he was very dominant. And how many Olympics he been in? He been on what, 5 of them? Yeah,
somewhere in there. 3 or 4. No, it was about 4.
4.
4.
Okay.
Because 4 was a 4 year, 16. It's 16 years. 16
Okay,
years
yeah. So 4 years being in 4 consecutive Olympics and placing top 3 in every single one. It wasn't a year where he didn't get a medal, or a year that he didn't even win his event.
Yeah.
I can see if, like, as he got older, he slowly started getting like second, third. No, he was still getting first in his last Olympics.
He's,
so yeah,
I didn't think of Phelps. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I put him probably. He probably like 1 or 2.
That'd be my 4
of all time.
I got my 4. I'm done.
He's like,
I got my 4.
He probably be 1 or 2.
Phelps, Serena, Jordan, and Ali. That's my 4. I'm done. That's it. I got my 4. I don't need nobody else.
So she gonna thank me, but she'll spell my name wrong. So I have to help her out. She'll spell my name wrong on live.
Well, tell him how to spell it then, man. Tell him how to spell it. Enrique.
C in it.
Tell him to spell it.
Ain't no Enrique.
Tell him
Put the Q-U-E at the end. Take the C off, drop the C, put a slant through it, put the Q-U-E at the end of it. The devil. I went too hard to get that name.
Tell him how to spell it.
Yeah, I know, Mike. It's my name. The devil. Ain't that about a... Woo! Boy, I tell you. Woo!
Man, that's crazy, man. But I want to hear y'all take. I want to hear, like, give me people in the comments that's watching. What's your Mount Rushmore of athletes of all time, any sport? I don't care. I want to see it. I don't even care about what sport it is. I don't care if they was a judoer. I don't care if they was a wrestler or a MMA person. I don't care. Whatever it is, I want to see y'all Mount Rushmore. I want to just hear it, because at the Serena kind of provoked the whole argument. Now people are kind of looking at her like, girl, you crazy. Like, ain't no woman gonna be in the top 5 of all time, but look at her numbers. She just as good as anybody else in the top 5. If you want me to be honest, I'm just saying. But you know how that is. Good little conversation.
This boy spelled it wrong too.
Man,
how the devil gonna say, I feel you? Go, woo! Just stop spelling my name. Just don't spell it. Just put easy.
Just say
just put easy. Don't spell my name no more. Now you go ahead and talk about. I gotta look up something. How you unlock this?
Next, is New Year's. Since New Year's is coming up on Sunday.
Spell my name wrong too. I don't understand. You right, Eric. Forgot the U though. The devil.
What's your New Year's plans?
Just put easy.
You know, your New Year's resolution, all that. I want to hear all that too. Put that in the comment section as well. You know, your New Year's resolution. You know, you got some New Year's things. New Year, new me type thing.
As far as New Year's resolution, I don't believe in all that new.
Enrique 2.0.
No, I don't believe in all that new year, new me, because I don't feel like you need to change yourself every year.
Upgrade.
No,
it's like new software. You gotta upgrade yourself. Let me upgrade you.
Please.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Stick yourself.
Oh. What you on, dude? I'm just trying. I'm asking a question. Well, I need to know answers.
But I don't feel like, I don't believe in all that new year, new me stuff, because I don't feel like you need to change yourself, every year because of whatever. You feel like you was a certain way, this year, and then certain things didn't work out, so you feel like, okay, next year I'm gonna change and do this and do that. Nah, for one, it's everything happens. It's all part of life. So you just changing. It's not because of no new year thing. Just because you feel like you need to change some things. So don't wait till the end of the year to say, well, I'm gonna change. Do it. No, just do it anyway. If you felt like 2 months ago you need to change some stuff, then just change it. Like, just do that. Don't wait till I'm gonna wait till the year over and I'm gonna start. No, I hate seeing on social media people be saying, if you my real friend, let me know, 'cause I'm gonna start dropping some people.
Yo, my block list of 2017. I ain't heard from you all year.
But then later on that year, when you hear back from y'all gonna be talking again. So I understand that. Like, why? Like, they don't need for it. Like, just be you. Just be you. And,
if they stop talking to you, like, all right, they probably be back sooner or later. Like, it's whatever. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, there's no news resolution. For me, it's more about with the year ending. And with us getting closer to graduating college and being done with college and everything. Now it's getting to the point where, I got to start thinking about what I plan on doing, when I graduate in the future. Do I plan on staying here? Do I plan on going somewhere else? Do I plan on working there? That's what I'm focused on for the new year. Looking more into that. I don't look into all that changing myself, because this is how I see it. I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be regardless. You either like it and take it, or you can say I ain't dealing with him and leave me alone. That's on you. But I'm not about to change how I am for anybody. If you don't like it, then you're just not gonna like it. You can step. But if you're cool with it, then you won't have no problems, because we all gonna be cool. So apparently he's still been liking me. He's still staying around. So anybody else that hasn't, won't like when I'm talking anymore. So don't do that. Don't do that. So yeah, that's just how I see it.
This is what I'm gonna say. I got a list, and I'm cutting some people off. Okay, my New Year's rules. I'm cutting some people off. Alright, I'm sick of it. Alright, I'm sick of these people.
I'm sick of it.
I'm just playing. No, I ain't got no New Year's resolution. I used to believe in all that stuff back in the day, but I keep saying like I'm old or something back in the day. But a few years ago, but now it's kind of like, at this point, you done built the personality. You are who you are. You ain't about to change who you is. Like, at this point in time in your life, like you done kind of did what you did. You build on who you are as a person. New life experiences come through, and you change on based on that. Like, some things may not happen in the new year. Some people are good now. They've been the same since they were last year, the year before that.
Right.
Or I look at some of it. People say, I'm going to go to the gym and start working out a lot more and all this other stuff.
Every year.
Every year they say that. They go for like a good 2 months, 3 months at the most. And then you see they back to doing what they was doing last year. It doesn't even make sense. Like, I don't understand half the time that people do that. And it's crazy. It's nonsense. It's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. But it is what it is. And I got a low battery sign. I'm about to go close this real quick, okay, people? So don't, what I'm saying? My phone, like I said, you remember I told y'all this story. I got this bad battery on this iPhone. Now,
oh boy.
Now, I want y'all to listen to this. I had 97% battery when I started this show.
Oh, God.
It's only been 38 minutes.
You already at 20.
I'm down to 20% already.
That's funny.
So I want you to think about that. That's my problem with my phone. So I'm thinking about doing something about it, but I'm like, no, I'm not going to waste no more money on the phone, because Apple not trying to help me. Apple, if you're listening, help me out. I don't want to go down to Indy to get my phone fixed, all right? Thank you. All right, I'm done ranting again. But like I was saying, but you see people do that all the time. They do a workout plan. They try to do their workout plan for 2-3 months. I'm going to lose 20 pounds in the next 3 months, and then they back to eating how they was before the new year came. Don't make sense. Like, just start. If you would have started in December on the 23rd, you could have been cool the day before Christmas. But people always want to put a time stamp on something they need to do. Mm-hmm. Just do it. Like Nike, just do it.
So here's one of my goats that I have. He's a wrestler.
I knew you was gonna find one wrestler somewhere in the mix.
He's coaching now. He's coaching now for Oklahoma State University. Okay.
They ain't winning.
This man, as a team. Yeah.
They ain't winning. They not winning.
As a team?
Individuals, they not winning. They not winning.
87. Okay, so we're going to go to this, okay?
Well, how far you going back? 1980? I'm not talking way back then.
When he started winning. That's what I'm talking about. When he started winning, when he was competing. In 87, this man was a Big 8 champion and NCAA champion. Also a Pan American champion and a FILA Senior World Freestyle champion. And that's in, like the...
well, you explain to people that this guy, I don't speak wrestling and y'all don't have a pro, basically. It's not like a pro. Y'all got the Olympics and that's it.
When I say freestyle, that's basically the pro. That's like international. So you wrestling against all the, like Russia. Okay. So anything that's like freestyle, stuff like that, that's all, international. The Pan American champion, that's international. So you wrestling, basically like almost like in the Olympics. Okay. But he did wrestle in the Olympics too a couple years. Okay. But you see here, in the Olympic Games in '88, he was a champion. Okay. And in '92, he was a champion. World Championships, he won in '87, he won in '89, he won in '90, he won in '91. And then Pan American Games, he won in '87 and '91. So any tournament or international.
What's his record? Like, what's his
record?
I mean, you give me all these goals. I mean, that's nice. He could have been wrestling a bunch of scrubs for all I know.
See, his college career, he was 154, 7 and 2.
With the twos for the losses or ties? Like y'all break y'all down.
I think that's ties. 7, yeah, that's 7 losses.
Okay.
Y'all know, I think he had 7 losses. And then his domestic freestyle record, he was 77 and 3. International freestyle, 105. So he took very few losses. And any major tournament that he wrestled in, he got gold. So he had no silver, no bronze on his belt.
Okay, well, then he might be. Well, that's your goat then. Who your four then?
My four, so I'll put him for wrestling. I got
his name is John Smith. If you want to look him up.
John Smith, yep, Oklahoma State University head coach. Put John Smith. I put Jordan. Put Serena. I put Barry Sanders, and I put Phelps. That'd be my five. Top five.
I just did 4.
I gotta do these 5. Top 5.
Well, now you got my Rushmore if it's 4 people. It's 5 people on the 4.
Well, they're gonna add the 5th.
Who chiseling in the 5th face?
They wasn't gonna put Obama, but they decided they had to blow the whole thing up. So they decided it wasn't.
Nah, man, you need help for that, man. You need Jesus, dude. You need Jesus.
Go ahead and put him if you want to. We're gonna blow the whole thing up.
Man, ain't fun thought through.
Nope. Just be safe for New Year's Eve and New Year's. You know, people get to getting all hyped and excited, and you know, just know the difference between gunshots and fireworks on New Year's Eve. While you're out, you know, like I said, be safe. Enjoy your time with your family. Continue to enjoy it. You know, we still on break. We still enjoying our time off.
Oh yeah.
So we enjoying that. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, man, you probably only got about 15% left now. So
if my phone blow up, it blow up. I don't care. All right, I'm just playing. Yeah, like he said, man, just echoing. Be safe. Have fun with your fam. Enjoy your break. If you on college, if you in college, enjoy your break. If you in high school, you know, I know y'all got probably like 2-3 days left.
Right.
Before y'all go back, I think y'all go back on a Wednesday. But you know, enjoy yourself. Have fun. Be safe. Turn up. New Year 2017. New me 2.0. Or people say 3.0. Or how many times they done did it? So 6.0.
Some people going 65.
They on iOS 10, yeah, they like 10. They just keep upgrading the new software every year. Yeah,
up 1.
But yeah, I'm good.
So, peace, Facebook.
Hold on. Got a song. Yeah.